Unexpected problems lead us to change our plan and discover new beautiful anchorage. When we arrived in Messolonghi, we thought we had found the perfect place to stay for a while, but only 2 days later, we were told we had to leave. And leaving the anchorage meant facing something we are still learning to master, docking Sofia.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard Sailing SOFIA with Bee and Max. After dropping anchor in front of the port of Mesolonghi, we went on land. Walking along the fisher port.
Yeah.
But soon threatening black clouds covered the sky. And we hurried back to Sofia, just in time as the rain started to fall. But it was only a short rain. And we enjoy a beautiful sunset. The next day the weather was better and we could explore Mesolonghi.
200th anniversary.
We strolled through the city. The location was convenient and we were already thinking about staying longer. We enjoy a slow afternoon sitting in a small cafe. This morning 2 men came to us and gave us this paper and told us that we have to remove our boat immediately. Go now. Our first thought was simply to leave and find another anchorage. But we still needed groceries. The only solution was to go to the dock. Like the other one. So now we are not used to, so a little bit stressful for us. For other sailors who often dock, it might look simple. But for us who prefer to anchor, it's still a moment where teamwork and preparation really matter. Mike circled many times in front of the town quay. And we chose carefully our spot. We discussed with each other about the pros and the cons of each place at the dock. Finally, we agreed to each other. We will dock at the end corner of the dock, where we had more room for the maneuver. Then the moment came. If you like our sailing adventure, please give us a like and share our channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another episode. Our maneuver was not so elegant, but finally we were tied safely alongside. One more successful maneuver gave us more confidence in ourselves. As our morning coffee almost 12 because of this action.
Der Captain wird aus dem Schlaf gerissen. Von der Hafenbehörde. Und du warst schon wach?
Ja, ich möchte ein bisschen Gymnastik vorne machen. Und dann habe ich...
Und dann kommen die. You have to leave now.
So now we are at the dock.
Ja, das müssen wir alle.
After the stress was gone, we could finally enjoy Messolonghi a little longer. We stayed one more day to prepare Sofia for the next part of our journey. The next morning, we untied the lines and continued north. Goodbye, Messolonghi. We said goodbye to Messolonghi and motored out of the channel. Then we go west along the Messolonghi lagoon. We went through a fishing area, so I must stand at the bow to watch for fishing nets. When the Oxia Island came into view, we felt a little bit wind. Max set the mainsail. Then we set the Genoa. But very quick afterwards, the wind decreased. The speed kicked in.
2.8 knots.
It's nice. Slow sailing. Soon we arrived at our anchorage in front of the island. Max jumped in the blue water for a well-deserved swim and checked on our anchor. Suddenly, all the stress from the previous days disappeared. And the day ended with a beautiful and peaceful sunset. The next day we go ashore and walk along the lagoon. The lagoon is part of the Mesolonghi Itoliko lagoons, which is a unique, pristine area. It's renowned by its biodiversity, shallow waters, and a tranquil, almost untouched atmosphere.
And calamari.
The lagoon serves as a vital habitat for birds, fish, and other wildlife. Maybe we didn't get the stay in Messolonghi we had planned, but we could also enjoy so much this anchorage. Sailing has a way of taking us somewhere even better. Thanks for watching. See you next week.